last season, Justin Masterson was the ace for the Cleveland Indians, and at this point in the season had compiled his most wins ever with 12. Now fast forward 1 year later, and he hasn't won a game since June 8th, and now is on his way to the Arch City to become a St. Louis Cardinal. The Cardinals acquired the right-handed Masterson from the Tribe from minor league outfielder James Ramsey, who was the Cards' first-round draft pick 2 years ago, going 23rd overall. Masterson has struggled this year with a 4-6 record and a 5.51 ERA. Many of his struggles, though, have been attributed to knee trouble that has kept him on the disabled list since July 8th. He is scheduled to come off the DL later this week and will pitch against the Milwaukee Brewers on Saturday. Meanwhile, the Cards taking on the San Diego Padres. Joe Kelly on the mound, and he struggled early and often. Bottom of the first, Yanneris Solartes hits a single to right field. Alexei Amarista heads home. Padres on the board first. Solarte, career high, 4 hits. Now bottom of 3, Kelly a wild pitch. Amarista is going to come home, and Kelly almost gets the tag, but no dice. Padres up 2-0. Now bottom of the 4th. Jed Jericho up to Platt, and Jed Jericho out of the stadium there. 1-run shot, his 6th of the season. Padres up 3-0. Jericho looking much better after returning from the DL earlier this week. Now, we skip ahead to bottom of 7, 9-1, getting out of hand, and Will Venable will continue to make it out of hand even more. 3-run shot there. The Padres take a 12-1 lead, tie a season high with 16 hits. Cardinal skipper Mike Matheny called it the ugliest loss of the year as the Cards fall 12-1. Now, on to the team that the Cards are chasing, the NL Central. The Brewers taking on the Rays. Top of the first there. Martin Maladino rips a single to shallow center. Ramos Ramirez and Ricky Weeks come home. 2-0 Brewers. He would be the story of the game. And skipping to the top of the 6th, Maldonado again and hits a deep shot to left field. His 3rd RBI. Mark Reynolds is going to come around to score. 4-0 Brewers. David Price for the Rays. Rough outing. 3 earned runs in what could be his last start as a member of the Rays franchise. Now, Yovani Gallardo got the run support that he needed, but he was brilliant on the mound. Strikes Ben Zobrist out here. 7 shutout innings. He gets his first decision of the month of July. Now, top of the 8th, Maldonado one more time. Shallow blooper. His 4th RBI of the game. He came into the game with only 8 on the season. Gets 4 in this one. Chris Davis scores there. Brewers win 5-0. Now, I'll admit it. Roaming through my nightmares is the abominable snowman from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Creepy, can't watch the movie. Now, at this point in the season, 1-run decisions for the Kansas City Royals are working the nightmares of KC fans. So far this season, the Royals have an AL worst 21 losses in 1-run contests. That trend continued in the first of their 3-game series against the Twins, a 3-2 loss. Now, second game in the series, Royals trying to prevent their playoff bubble from bursting. Currently 3.5 games back in the wild card bottom 6. Salvador Perez helping out the cause, doubles to left center. Omar Infante is going to come around to score. Royals tie it up at 1 apiece. Next batter, Alex Gordon, likes what Salvador Perez did so much, he is going to do the same thing. Doubles to just about the same area in left center. The Royals go up 2-1 as Salvador Perez scores there. Would explode for 3 runs in the bottom of the 6th and will hold on to win this one. A rare 1-run victory for the Royals, 3-2. And the Tigers trying to get win for Mizzou alum Max Scherzer. Bottom of the top of the first here. Victor Martinez starting the party off early. He'll single to right. Tigers take the early 1-0 lead. Now, same inning, Nick Castellano. It's 3-0 now. Nick Castellano doubles the lead, 6-0. That's Castellano's 7th of the season. Tigers with a ridiculous 6-0 lead after the first inning. Max Scherzer wouldn't need 6 runs. He only allowed 6 hits on the day himself. Here strikes out Adam Eaton, one of his 6 strikeouts. Tigers win 7-2. And that's it for your morning sports.